Been at this for hours. You can do this, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Kita, what's your question? Come on.
Bird, do you want to bond with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to bond with me?
You know I do. Kita, what's your question?
Baby, can we bond right now? Yes.
Wait a minute, wait.
What?
Who told you to change the lyric? See, that's why we can't do it.
Come
I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Babe, no, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I'm out.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Bonding with Bird. I'm Makita.
I'm Bird. Hold on for just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about symmetry.
Okay.
Not
How
the
y'all doing out there?
cemetery, that's death. All right.
How y'all doing out there? I mean, okay. We had a very long weekend. Remember, I told you we both had COVID. Then, he tested negative for COVID. I still tested positive, and I had to get my MRI. So I was like, I'm going to get my MRI. I'm not changing it. I don't care, COVID or not, right? So this guy over here made me feel guilty Sunday night. He was like, well, they're going to have to test you. I was like, they don't test. They just ask questions. And he was like, so do you plan on lying on the question? And if they actually you had COVID and you're going to just say no? And I thought about it and I was like, all right, fine. I'll go get tested. So I got tested and I'm negative, but yesterday we were driving, just got on the freeway, and unfortunately, the doctor called and said that they had to reschedule me.
Why?
Because the technician had COVID. That was a sign, guy. That was a sign.
Bombed.
So
Makita bombed.
So tomorrow, no, because I didn't want to risk it. I mean, well, I just wanted my test, and God just said, "Be patient." And now I'm patient. And now tomorrow, I'm going to be getting my test. So all the prayer warriors out there, pray for me. I already claimed it. I'm going to be cancer free, but it's still good for a nice little prayer.
Cousin Chris, big ups to my cousin Brenda. God bless you, sweetheart. She just went to join the Lord. But
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in keeping with the fine Bird tradition of screwing things up.
You look so handsome.
Why, thank you. Picked these colors myself. Thank you.
You actually did.
Yes, I did.
You look good.
I was inspired by our upcoming guest. It's like, he be fly on the vocals. I'm gonna be fly on the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's get into our hot topics. Let's talk about them. So, Ahmaud Arbery, right?
Right.
The Killers. Y'all know who Ahmaud Arbery is, right?
The three men who murdered Ahmaud Arbery.
Mm-hmm. Those men.
Yes, the Three Stooges, no waiting. They have been sentenced to life in prison
without parole.
Now, as you remember, there might have been some issue. They were trying to oh no, he didn't really shoot him, or he was just taking the camera and he was just following them and stuff like that. And it's like, no, you're aiding and abetting. Okay, one killed, you all killed
without parole. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Honestly,
the only thing the state of Georgia has a problem with is that they're gonna have to take care of these three bums as long as they live. But
maybe they should, cipher up with some people that will protect them.
Cipher up.
Is that
okay?
Okay.
I don't even know the phrase.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Well, speaking
but they
of
won't
killers,
be ciphering up.
Speaking of killers, so Kyle Rittenhouse. So this is a little mind-boggling. So Kyle actually did the murder, right? But then the person,
I remember, he was acquitted by jury of his peers.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
He still murdered those people, and he got off scot-free, right? But Dominique Black, the one that's on the left, he's 20, and now he's being charged for the November 2020, like with 2 counts of delivering a dangerous weapon and
contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Yes, but
or an idiot.
But he's pleading no contest to a pair of citations, pay $2,000 in fines, and the felonies will be dismissed.
Oh yeah, and by the way, in the ultimate case of white privilege, he didn't show up to court. His lawyer showed up to court.
But as D.L. Hughley says, this is America. Okay, so
don't catch you slipping now.
I think that's a great song. Anyway.
Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that.
Those bums.
The 3 bums got what that's right.
Exactly, Corey.
Or as we would say in Brooklyn, the 3 bums got what they deserve. Fucking 3 bums.
Oh Lord. Okay.
3 bums.
So Jay-Z and his team are trying to get this guy. I don't know his name. Valone Vales.
Yeah, these are things you might want to practice.
Yeah. So this is actually a really funny, not funny, but funny story. So he reached out to Jay-Z to ask if he could get a reduced sentence, if Jay-Z could help him get a reduced sentence. So he was convicted for 20 years for a 20-year sentence for selling marijuana. Right now, marijuana is legal, and he is the ultimate, like, he's the ultimate, I guess, prisoner. Like, he follows all the rules. Like, what is that?
He's a model prisoner.
Model prisoner. So, but now the feds are getting him on, like, they call it tic-tac, or like on a, I don't know. Damn it. Help me with this.
Okay. They're getting him on a BS charge. Okay. You know, they just.
So he tried to sneak some chicken in his cell.
That's what he did.
Fried chicken. Okay. So.
Look. Hey. That's true. Fried chicken just tend to make you feel better when you're in your cell. Okay. Yeah. You know, here's my question. When did they start serving fried chicken in jail?
No,
I want to know. Because if I had known that they were serving fried chicken in jail, I'd have committed some crimes years ago that you'd have never thought me possible of committing.
They make alcohol. They make alcohol in prison. You know.
No, the prison doesn't make alcohol. The prisoners make alcohol.
Yeah, but
we're talking about fried chicken.
Yeah, but the prisoners.
No, that's fried chicken served by the state.
No. The prisoners make the meals for in the mess hall.
The hell? Listen.
Don't they make them in? Like, somebody got to make it.
I know somebody out there hears me right now. Help.
Anyways,
you don't have to sit next to it and explain. No. Okay.
Anyways, I just think that's a BS situation. So.
You think it's a BS situation?
Yeah, of course I would want to sneak some fried chicken, and especially if it was good. Like, you can't.
I didn't disagree. I didn't necessarily disagree with you. Everybody would.
There are people with shanks and stuff, and
Crystal, did you know that they were serving fried chicken in jail? Tell the truth, cousin Chris. I'm asking you right now. Tell me right now. Did you know that they were serving fried chicken in the mess hall in jail? I'm gonna tell you right now. You treating somebody too good. Okay.
So Antonio Brown, right? Do you want to introduce this or
no?
Okay.
Have a good time. You see,
this is the guy. This is the guy that took off his shirt, right? But
the guy who took off his shirt.
Yeah, like last week or whatever. He like ran around the field without his shirt on.
I knew you didn't know, Crystal. All right, so go ahead.
So Antonio Brown just got fired from the Bucks, right? And
what's the Bucks short for?
Buccaneers.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, you're
Okay,
absolutely
okay.
right. I knew a pirate who became a farmer and he sold corn for a buccaneer. But go ahead. So buccaneer. Go ahead.
Oh!
It's so easy. What city? What city? She don't know. What city?
Atlanta.
Atlanta Buccaneers. Yes, indeed,
Really?
not.
Really?
Yes, indeed, no.
No, what is it? What is it?
Tampa Bay.
Ooh,
Okay, but go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. No,
So,
go on with your story.
So he had an injury. He had an injury.
Shake and bake in prison. Good.
And he sent, honestly, he sent a text to I guess the coach. And he said,
I'm hurt.
Right.
Huh.
But the coach wrote back, I guess, hold on, what did he write back? Oh, we are not resting for the playoffs. Call me. So
right. In other words, we know you hurt, Kunta, but the cotton still got to get picked.
Right, and that referral, I mean that reference, a book of what did you tell everybody to read it? What is it? $40
million slave.
Right. So Antonio he said health over wealth, and I agree with him because when I found out that I had a tumor, listen, I was ready to go back to work, but my health was more important to me.
That's right.
And I'm so glad that I took basically a year off because, honestly, like if you're not in the mindset, like you could totally just not, I don't know what I'm saying.
No. You were doing so well, and then you just gave up.
No, but
I did exactly what you're saying. Listen, ultimately, it's your health that counts because without your health,
you're nothing.
No amount of money can help you out. Okay,
right.
You never saw a U-Haul following a hearse. So, but in a related story, his attorney, yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
So he actually, hold on, let me see. He tweeted.
Yes.
Hold on, what did he tweet?
He hopped on Twitter and he went off with the Bucks about releasing him during the game earlier this month. They made a last-minute change to a Wednesday surgical appointment, right?
So
was scheduled for an arbitrary appointment outside of business hours on Thursday. And then they tweeted that he was released for not seeing the doctor in time. So let me see if I got this right. I tell the coach that that my health is more important than my wealth, and I need you to understand.
But this is the playoffs.
That
this is the playoffs.
And the coach tells you fundamentally, well, hey, this is the playoffs. We ain't taking no rest time or whatever the deal is. And your lawyer, you call your lawyer and say, hey, man, what should I do here? And the lawyer says, hey,
get on the field.
Don't worry about it. No, the lawyer doesn't say get on the field. That was the coach. The lawyer says, hey, take your time, you understand, and don't worry about it. We'll just switch the appointment date, okay? And before you can reach the appointment date, they release you.
Yeah.
They fire you.
Yeah.
Okay? So
that's horrible.
That's
horrible.
This is America. That's what you're slipping now. You're slipping now.
Listen.
What happened? We were in the midst of yeah, that's right. This is America. That's right. We were in the midst of scheduling an appointment with the Bucks, their chosen surgeon, when we learned via Twitter that they terminated AB on Thursday for not seeing that very same surgeon. On Wednesday night, the Bucks had concocted their bogus scheme to engineer a way to cut AB. This was just one. Listen.
So do you think it was premeditated?
By the Bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Could be. But I'll tell you now, if you want to see the rest of those, there were like 8 tweets by the lawyer. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
Man, wrap that ankle up and get your ass out there.
What?
No. That's my cousin. I'm pretty sure she's being
that's
facetious.
Our cousin, but
I'm pretty sure she's being facetious at this point, saying that's what they're telling him. Wrap that ankle up, get your ass out there. Right, Chris? Anyway,
Okay.
And here's the thing. Any player want to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, they're not looking
And he
for a
said
way
his
to get
teammates
out
were
of the game.
supportive.
I'm sure they were. You
Man.
know what I'm saying? But listen, it doesn't matter how many field Negroes are on your side. If Master say get that cotton, you better get that cotton. Don't let me see you slacking.
Okay, so
How about that?
Cheers.
Here's mud in your eye.
Okay, so Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou?
Yes, Maya
Yes.
Angelou.
No, Maya Angelou.
Angelo?
No, I'm
or
gonna try
Lou?
it again.
Maya Angelou.
Look. L-O-U. What does L-O-U spell?
Low.
Low?
Lou.
Yeah.
Maya Angelou.
There you go.
Okay. So, so Maya Angelou becomes the first Black woman to appear on a U.S. quarter. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Let's just say that Maya Angelou is the first Black woman to appear on any U.S. currency. So that's one. Okay? Because I'm trying to make this into something really, really good. Okay?
But honestly, wasn't we supposed to have Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill at one point?
Yeah. So
how do we get to
I'm trying to figure out how we go from $20 to a quarter, from tubs
I guess it's
to
progress.
2 bits. From tubs to 2 bits. Okay. Former First Lady Michelle Obama was going to put in her 2 cents, but she said it would probably be worth less than the quarter. So no. So, exactly.
I guess it's progress, right? It's progress.
You know what?
I don't even know what to say to that. That's like an insult. Do you guys think it's an insult?
Don't we have a coin shortage? Yes, we do, Z. You know, pretty soon you ain't gonna be able to find a Maya Angelou quarter. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get me some. Just like I got me some Marvin Gaye stamps.
So they're rolling out in 2025. So
that's cute. They're rolling out. The quarters are rolling out. You can get a whole roll of quarters in 20 wins.
Oh Lord.
20 wins?
2025.
2025. We are.
It's 2022.
We are smitten about this now. What's taking so long to print them? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
They've already rolled out. Okay, thank you, Joey. Corrected us.
I want some Maya Angelou quarters.
Yeah, we're gonna get some. Oh no, they're rolling out later this year through 2025.
Okay,
so later this year they'll be rolling out, and they'll be rolling out until 2025, and you'll be able to put them with all of your quarters that commemorate the 50 states.
That's Does anybody else think that's not okay?
I think so, Miss Money Penny.
Oh gosh. Okay. So this story actually shocked me. The LAPD.
What story was that?
The LAPD officers save a pilot from a train after the plane crashed.
Watch this.
Watch this video. Okay, we gotta play that again.
Yeah, it's gonna run again. There you go. Now you see him pulling them out.
They're pulling them out right before the train.
Right.
I'm just so happy that they pulled him out and they rescued him just in time, because
in a related story, Amtrak only charged him half price for his train ticket.
Isn't that like near Burbank? Like
it was in Pacoima. They don't know. I mean, most of our audience don't know where Pacoima is. But anyway, Pacoima is here in Southern California, okay, in the valley. And
in the valley.
Yeah, where they land planes continuously on railroad tracks, you know.
Okay.
The pilot, Mr. Magoo, was quoted as saying, I didn't see it at all. Anyway, some of you will get
Hi
them.
there, I miss you on Judge
So,
Judy.
so thank you. I am Wandy. Wow, I have no idea what that is. But
What is Wandy?
Are you from are you from down under or
Down under?
from another country?
What does that mean?
Because she said Wandy. Danny Balcom. My
Wait,
godson
time out.
in law.
What does wander mean?
What wine?
Wandy means?
What wine you drinking?
I'm drinking a red blend, California roots. But
sorry, not allowed to.
It's really good. I got it from Target.
Yes, that's right. Or Target.
Target.
Remember, it started in France.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, let's
so
move along.
You introduced this one.
Oh. So wait. No. You got
What?
the wrong one. The one I'm going for is the Instagram model. Who Drake?
Drakey Drake.
Okay, so my understanding is Drake. I love that guy. I love guy
him too.
You know why? Because I have no idea how he sings the way he sings, but he does. And Drake apparently, when he has sex, he practices safe sex. He's from Canada, and he takes so that they don't steal his sperm.
Right.
He puts hot sauce in the condom so that the sperm is rendered useless. I just think it makes really warm kids. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, kid. Yeah.
So,
Joey, you're killing me. So he admits pouring a packet of hot sauce into the condom. Well, the young lady that he had just had
she went to go
with,
get the condom, okay, out the trash, and tried to put it inside of her or whatever.
I wish I had said that.
No.
Okay.
No. This is for me. She went to the bathroom, got the condom out the trash, tried to insert it into her, and got fired.
Apparently things got pretty heated up in there.
Yes. So she asked him what was in the condom.
It's getting hot in here. So take the
puts,
condom out.
He purposely puts hot sauce in there so then they don't steal his sperm, right? Which is not.
I think you've already said that. I think they already know.
No. This is imperative because she's suing him. Okay, so first of all,
for coochie burn.
No, but why are you suing him? Because you tried to trap him?
Shouldn't he burn?
No, no. Don't sue the guy because you decided to be sneaky and put the, every Instagram model pretty much goes and steals. They're having babies by rappers and singers and stuff like that just to have a come up, right? Just to have just quick money. They don't really care about their kids. They want quick money.
So just tell me a quick Drake song that applies to this. Go ahead. Give me some lyrics from a Drake song that applies to this thing here. Go ahead. Come on. You know a Drake song. All right, give me any Drake song. I just can't think of one. You don't know a Drake song. Okay. All right. And I'm the one that's 64 years old. Hello. Anyway, okay. If you think of one, let me know. Okay. Anyway, in an unrelated story, we have the perfect cure for the young lady who decided to put the Drake-lined hot sauce laden sperm in herself. Okay. Joey, can you show? This is where she should have gone. Yes.
So the first one got through, right? So
we should explain to you that this is a ski resort and the ski lift is going over a fire hydrant that was knocked over.
Yep.
and became a frozen, if you will, geyser. Okay. And
so this guy got stuck.
See this guy here? This thing is just blowing up his hoo-ha, right? Just ice cold water, just like hitting this guy, just like bashing him.
And it was like for 2.5 minutes.
Yep, for 2.5 minutes, right?
And
up his crotch for 2.5 minutes, frozen.
That's a
water,
long time.
Okay.
First of all,
now
that's cold water.
Yeah. That's what frozen means. And but in a related story, after he was rescued from this this glacial bombardment here, he was given warm blankets and a $100 gift certificate to Barnes and Nobles.
First of all, he should have got more than $100 gift certificate. Okay, because it wasn't his fault.
Stop. I made it up just so I could use the Barnes and Nobles.
Oh, he really didn't get a gift certificate? Really?
Okay.
First of all, he should sue the resort, or they should give him something, because first of all, 2 minutes, like, it's not his fault that the hydrant just, like, someone that was skiing down there knocked over the hydrant and the water is plowing up in the air. Okay, it's not his fault.
Legendary actor Sidney Poitier has passed away at 94 years of age. He rose to fame in Hollywood during the Golden Age and went on to have a 71-year career. Throughout his career, he earned an Oscar and starred in more than 50 films. He also earned did you know that the same night that Denzel became the second Black man to win a Best Actor Oscar, Sidney Poitier that same night was given a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh, really?
And Halle Berry also was the first Black woman to win a Best Actress award at the Oscars. Now, I have to tell you that our producer informed me of something that I pretty much already knew, but maybe you want to see it. Sidney was also given the honor of being the first Black man to slap a white man on screen. That, as you see there, see. now,
I think he was the first Black man for everything.
Now, the weird part is if you read Sidney's autobiography, he informs you in that autobiography that when that man slapped him, you have to realize this is in 1964 during the height of the civil rights movement. Okay, all right. So white people, that part was probably taken out during that movie down south. Okay, but in the North, we was cheering. Okay, you know. I heard Sidney's mother was in the audience and said, "Hit him, Sidney! Hit him!" Or maybe not. Okay. So, but Joey, stop. Our producer, we warned her before we started the show that she couldn't keep showing that same scene, but she seemed to take such delight in it that we've allowed her to have a few more Sidney slaps. Go ahead, Joey. No, go on one more time. All right, that's it, Joey. That's it.
Okay, so the beginning of the year.
Yes, you know what? Yeah,
a lot of
there've been a lot of celebrity deaths.
Yeah, first Betty White.
At 99 years old.
Yes.
Okay, come to find out that Betty died of a stroke. At
they
99.
found out that fast?
Yeah.
I thought it takes like 6 weeks.
Not for Betty. She didn't have the time. Of course, Sidney, as we mentioned before. Bob Saget.
Yes.
Her father.
Full House. Did you guys ever watch Full House? Oh my God, he was the best.
Yes. I thought her dad was Carl Winslow, but little did I know that she was related to the Full House daddy. But here's the deal. There was now things usually happen in threes, right? So you had Betty White, you had Sidney Poitier, and you had Bob Saget.
Right.
Also, Peter Bogdanovich, whom you don't know, who directed some wonderful movies. He died also. But
oh, wow.
Here's somebody that didn't get a big mention and whom you may not recognize visually. Yeah, See that cool brother right there?
Yeah, who's that?
You don't know who that is?
No.
Okay, I tell you what, Joey, hip these wonderful people as to who this gentleman is.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. Tell me what you gonna do with my loving. Crazy about
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
he
All
made
right.
some hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know who did Juicy?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that was James M. Tume. Okay. And James M. Tume is like one of the most dope lyricists and funkiest.
Wow. He had so many hits.
Oh man, he was a percussionist with Miles Davis, and he played with just everybody. This guy was fantastic. But do yourself a favor, go online, look up James M. Tume, all right, and look over his discography, and you will delight
Those
yourself.
are my jams too.
I know. You will delight yourself in the musical plethora of joy that he brought about in this day and age. Now, I would like to say to you, that we have a very special guest. Speaking of musical icons, okay, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, Joey, just put up that picture. This is us hanging with this guy, all right. Now you see the joy and the smile on his face. That's the type of joy and smile that his music brings to millions and millions of listeners. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together at home and right here for my main man, Mr. Will Downing.
What up? What up?
I was gonna do my best, Don. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait, ladies and gentlemen.
Will Downing.
Welcome to our show, Will. Oh my God.
Thank you.
It's Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn in it. When the East is in the house, oh my gosh. When the East is in the house, oh my gosh. You didn't know who
How you doing today?
Man, I'm good. I'm like, you didn't know who M2May was? Really? Me and he, Juicy Fruit. Give it on up. That was the joint.
64, 37. Okay. Those are our measurements.
64, 37, 37.
64, 37, 27.
What a winning hand.
Man. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. My first question is Will, my Sagittarian born twin, okay, we are on the same day, November 29th.
29th, okay? Baby.
I was born 57. Some years later, here you come. Okay,
you my daddy.
No, he ain't that much older than you. Don't say that.
I'm in enough trouble right now, man. Do me a favor, don't. But let me ask, man. Where tell everybody where you grew up. What neighborhood. I mean, I already know, but enlighten them, because you got some folks here. My cousin is on here. She gonna delight in hearing you say where you were born and raised.
Well, oddly enough, for everyone who's watching and listening, we were talking prior to the interview, and he said Brooklyn. I said, yeah, of course I grew up in Brooklyn. He said, where'd you grow up? He said, Crown Heights. I said, I grew up in Bed-Stuy. He goes, where? I said, on Troy Avenue. He goes, Troy Avenue? I grew up on Troy Avenue. I said, I grew up in Albany Projects. I grew up in Albany Projects. I thought there was an echo in the room. So I said, and here's where we parted. I said, I was raised in 162. He was like, I was 180. Now, let me tell you how this works. 162 is here. There's a little park. There was a kitty park, and there was a circle in the back behind that, and then literally there was 180.
Serious?
Oh, you could throw a rock.
Yeah.
Not on a good day. If you had one plebby arm, like a little short arm, you could so with a little arm to throw a rock from my building to his building. It was literally 30 steps, maybe.
Oh, look, Paula Peterson says she was 193.
There you go.
I told you they in here, man.
And then I put them to the test. I was like, there was only one barbershop in the area that all black folks went to. And I said, where'd you get your hair cut? He said, Shabazz. I was like, right across the street from Alexander Hamilton. He said, and he was like, I used to sweep the floor down. I was like, you swept up my afro when I had one.
Oh my God.
Hey, Will, this you? You better come and get it.
Yeah, man. So you're right across the street from St. John's Park. Absolutely, man.
Come on, man. The Sugar Bowl, man, forget about it.
Hey, listen. Keep it little. Yeah, A&P. I used to have to carry my mom's cart up the street to A&P. Come on back. And the elevators weren't working. We had to carry that joint up 12 flights of stairs.
Wait a minute. You know we had to go to the health center. That's where we got all our shots. Yeah, man. This brother know. He know what I'm talking about.
Next to each other.
Oh, we cousins. Man.
Literally.
We cousins.
Literally.
Man.
Next door to each other.
You know?
Okay. So were you always a singer, or did you have other aspirations? Did you always want to be a singer?
No. I was actually going into the military. When I graduated high school, I was going into the Marines. And I was only 17 at the time, and my parents would not sign.
He was only 17.
I was only but I was sexy. I was sexy though.
I'm sorry, man.
I can't believe y'all.
This brother's silly.
My idiot ass went right with you. But yeah, I was going into the military, and my parents wouldn't sign. So they were like, well, you got to go do something. And, so I ended up going off to college in Richmond, Virginia, stayed there for a year. And I studied music in high school. Let me just back that up. I studied music in high school in Brooklyn, at a school called Erasmus. So they, studied there. But then I wasn't going to, Barbara Streisand went there, Kedar Massenberg.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Who can turn the world on? Who can take a nothing day?
You need a hat so you can throw it
Right. but yeah, Clive Davis went there as well. Yeah. So it was a musical school. But then I went off to college, studied music in college, and then I came back to New York, and then I pretty much pursued music, pretty much full time. And I was a background vocalist and did a ton of records for a whole bunch of other folks. And then in '88, I signed a solo deal, and here we are 25 albums later. I'm on my 25th album. So yeah.
I like that, man. That's very sneaky, man. That's very sneaky.
Oh no.
And here we are 25 albums later.
Your 25th album, and you retired from Judge Judy at 25 years. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
That's the Brooklyn way.
Hey,
25, we out. No, I ain't gonna do that to you. Look, I'm trying to get on your next album, man.
You're right. No. We don't want this to end. You're at 25. Like, no.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He's crazy.
I hear the Grim Reaper right now. Knock. 25.
No.
So there you go. The Sidney slap. Ow.
You're gonna get the Sidney slap.
I'm gonna get the Sidney slap.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So all right. So we know you went to Erasmus, all this kind of stuff, but I have a connection to you that I met before I met you. Okay? Right? Your wife is Audrey Wheeler.
The
right?
talent. She's a talented one in the family. I'm
Man.
just.
Yeah, look. Wait a minute. I can see her in the shadow in the back.
Yeah,
there.
right, right,
You know,
right,
she's
right. You see me, right? The
Right.
talented one, right?
right. No wonder that brother don't like fried chicken, man.
Yeah,
He don't like the pan. He don't.
Yeah, right.
No,
I said,
you the talented one, baby.
yeah, right. I said it correctly, right? I said it correctly.
well. Did you get a chance to ask about our hat? Because
I went upstairs and I said, he said he gave you a hat, and you gave me a hat to go out in the fields and pick the cotton for the sweaters that you like. So is this the same hat? It protects me from the sun. So, while I'm trying to bring in the largest bushel of cotton.
what did she say? I hate wool.
Yeah, right.
Bring me more cotton.
I want alpaca now.
Man, but oh man, talented singer, gifted singer, and in fact, I think she was touring with oh my God, it was either Chaka Khan. No, it was Chaka Khan at that point. But I think she also sang with Natalie, didn't she?
Sang with Natalie, sang with Chaka, sang with everybody. You name it. You know, she's pretty much done. Listen, if you're gonna live in this household, you got to sing. It's just a prerequisite.
That's like in this house. If you gonna live in this house, you got to wash dishes. But it's almost the same thing. It's almost the same.
And I do the same. You know, I just don't get no help. You know, it's exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah.
So my brother, what are you currently working on now? What are you doing now?
So wait, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. She got back. We got back.
So
this up.
I listened to your current song, the warmth of you. First of all, amazing.
Thank you.
But are you touring anytime soon, or are you on tour right now?
Here's my mantra: record, release, tour. And it just goes in a circular motion like that. Always record, release, tour. I'm always out on tour. As long as they're sending these Williams to my house, I don't call them bills. Bills are abbreviation. Bill is small.
The Williams. The Williams brothers are coming. Williams brothers are here again.
The first of the month, the Williams show up. So I'm not good looking and smart like you two. So I gotta really go out and go get it. You know. We only eat what we kill. So yeah, I'm always out on tour doing what I do.
Okay.
Don't no checks show up here.
So when are you coming back to LA?
When am I coming to LA? I don't have anything on the books. I have like a Vegas. I got a San Diego. I got, I work on
San Diego's close enough. We'll take the train down.
Yeah, come on, a couple hours away. Come on through.
It's funny. The last time we saw you at Redondo Beach, right?
Right.
The theater
there.
Yeah. And that was just a fantastic evening, man.
Was that me and Keith?
Keith Washington,
yeah, Crazy Keith.
And I couldn't get no rhythm. I couldn't get no play, because
You're always trying to get some play.
I'm always trying to get some. I go crazy.
Oh, see,
when I look in your eyes, I still go crazy.
Oh, shoot. Well, listen, I'm gonna be the judge I'm gonna be the bailiff on the show. Hey, listen, you know what I did learn from you, which I love. And you're gonna laugh. It's the dumbest thing ever, but it's what I learned from you. Like when Audrey asked me for something, you know what I do? I walk up to her, I don't look at it, I turn away, and I just hand it to her. Like
the no look pass.
That's the no look, man. I see you do that all the time. Like he said, Bird's gonna come get the paper. You come get it, and you look away, and you hand it to her. Like I ain't read this. There you go. And man, that's what I do in my house all the time.
That's
we
crazy.
call the Bird.
That's why I'm known as the dude with the attitude.
Hey, listen, don't nobody mess with you though, boy. Woo, woo.
All right,
See, I
so
damn near want to flip the interview and like ask you just a quickie, just a quick one, and Big, you got to be honest.
Okay.
You got to be honest. All right,
All
you
right.
don't have me here for my looks, so that's what she would say, right? Hey man, all them shows real, man. Some of it put on, a couple of actors in there, a couple of
No,
you
the
know.
only actors is the audience.
Wait, he ain't asked you nothing.
But I'm a producer on the
But he
show.
ain't asked you. Oh, okay. She is. Go ahead.
I was a producer,
Uh-huh.
and we get the real cases from real
Okay.
courthouses, and
right.
we call the plaintiffs.
Okay, all right. I'm just
They're real cases, real
I
people.
mean, because it's just hard to believe that some of these people are that, you know.
So the only thing left for me is the crossword puzzle question, right? That's
Right.
it. You shot me down right quick.
Well,
Okay,
okay. Here's another question for you. All right,
Okay, all right.
Just one more.
Okay.
Can I answer this
Yeah,
one?
you can answer that.
Now you can answer. Now I saw a picture of Judge Judy. Not that I was looking, but I saw a picture of her without the robe on. I'm like, that's me. Is that her body? Like for real? So yeah, I saw a picture. You know, it was she had like a slight onionish. That's real. That's not one of them shaper things.
Yeah,
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. You answer that.
Judy, come on now.
Her
I'm
body is real.
I'm waiting for one
She
I
works
like.
out.
I'm waiting for a question I like.
Yeah, ask another question. Last question.
No. I'm gonna get the last question in.
Okay, here we go.
Bro, okay. Tell us something about Will Downing that the average person wouldn't suspect.
Well, you just
a hobby, you know.
Listen, you've just witnessed it. Everyone thinks I'm so serious, and you know they hear the music and they gotta go. Oh, he's so sophisticated. He's so sophisticated. And then you see me on this show, and I ain't got no goddamn sense at all. This me.
They throw the lisp in there. He's so sophisticated. He's a sophisticated man.
Sophisticated soul. So. I got a sense of humor, man. I love to laugh.
Yes, you do, bro.
My other hobbies. Listen, I'm a basketball fanatic. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. When we were off, I came on. I had my Brooklyn Nets on. So you just looking at me like,
yeah, because I'm of the Knicks breed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. The Knicks lost me.
You ain't won nothing. Look, you ain't won nothing yet.
We ain't won nothing yet. And listen, we got 3 legitimate stars that I can't get on the court at the same time. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. We got one dude that can't play at home. He can play at the away games. They do the away games. They take away one of the other stars to give them a rest.
Okay.
I don't get no days off.
So
get a rest.
So you know they're not gonna ask you to sing the national anthem anytime soon.
Won't nobody be there?
Won't nobody.
Listen, I was a Nets fan when if you got there early enough, you could play.
Somebody said you are a true New Yorker.
Hey man, I used to go see them in the swamp with Drazen Petrovic. I mean, wasn't nobody there. I used to buy tickets up in the back, and I knew I was going to get called down to the front.
Right. Why spend all that money?
Yeah, for the camera. Like, isn't that the same black guy? Wasn't he over there? Wasn't he behind the basket last time?
That's crazy.
Like, sit here. I'm like, sit over
bro.
here now. Smile.
Bro.
You know.
I got to tell you, man. You know, meeting you before was cool. It was an honor and everything. But this time, I just feel like I've been sitting there talking to my brother. Same neighborhood, St. John's Park. I don't know how. You play Skelly, man. Play Skelly?
Absolutely.
I was a Skelly champ, man.
Listen, man. Get that bottle top. Start, scuffing the ground. Get that tar in there.
Get that tar in there. Press it down.
Hold on. What is Skelly?
You don't know what Scully is? It's almost like playing marbles without marbles. When you couldn't afford marbles, you bought a Coca-Cola, and you took the top of the can.
Marbles are these little round.
I know what marbles are.
So Scully's the same thing. You flick it, and you try to knock the other person.
Bottle
Yeah. The bottle tops, and you put tar in it, and
you put tar in it.
Tar in it.
Yeah, and
How do you know where to find tar?
In the ground.
It's in the ground. It's on the street. All right, listen, look, man, look. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you because she don't believe it. Wait. My wife thinks that color didn't come into the world until like 1980. Okay, I try to tell her not all my movies are in black and white.
Listen, hey, maybe that's when I got a color TV. But
wait, remember the strip across the television with three colors.
We don't have to make it about me. We don't have to make it about me. Okay.
Hey, the dumbest thing I ever did was when I thought we had a color TV. They put the screen on the TV, and they had a show called Winky Dink. And you would have to, and you drew on the TV. You could draw it. Yeah, I drew. My dumb ass drew on the TV. That's one of the classic. What week? Yeah,
I'll show it to you.
Wow! Oh my gosh, you've been a hoot. Like it was so good having you on this show.
It was a real pleasure.
Exchange phone numbers. You guys will be able to bond.
Wait a minute. What is this? What kind of little rascal thing is that?
I don't know. I learned it from Popeye. I don't know.
Wait, no. Wait a minute. Will, what's this? Bang, zoom.
Bang, hey, listen, honeymooners, baby. My man, Ralph Cramden. To the moon.
Bye, Will. That is Will Downing.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, no. One last thing, please. I have a bet. That you can make the alphabet sound sexy.
Oh, you know what? Okay, now you ain't gonna believe this. One of the warm-ups that you can do as a vocalist includes the alphabet. Okay? And when people ask me all the time, like, what do you do to warm up? And I say, I do this. I say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And you go up a half step. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Go up another half step. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Boom.
Wow.
You got to do it in one breath.
I told you to make the alphabet sexy.
You got to do it all in one breath though. So practice it. All right. Take one long. You took a breath. You took a breath. The 37-year-old took a breath. The 37-year-old was out of breath.
Goodbye. That's Will Downing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Downing, my brother. I love you, man.
See ya.
Oh my God, he's a hoot. Oh my God.
Oh.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Was that all in one?
I'm wishing on a star.
Oh Lord! All right,
now where you are.
Now it's time for a Tinking Tuesday.
Oh boy! Thanks for hanging with us. Yep.
Tinking Tuesday.
Tinking Tuesday.
Tinking.
Hey Will, if you're watching,
Tuesday.
I want some backup word on Tinking Tuesday. Yeah.
What you got, bud? What you got?
All right. So Tinking Tuesday. Here's the deal. I'm gonna make this short for you because I've been thinking about this for a while. We go to restaurants all the time.
Yes.
And we order stuff. And some things I don't know what they are.
Okay.
So, what are you really ordering? Know your food. You got to know your food. And that's what this Tinking Tuesday is about. So I'm going to give you a lesson. Hold on. Here we go. You got to know your food. Here's some things you ought to know. Polenta is grits.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that polenta is grits. Eat them. See if they don't come up gritty.
Polenta and shrimp.
That's right.
That's
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. Okay.
Arugula, kale, endives, and romaine is shrubs. They're shrubs. Go outside your house, you can find them. Another thing, pate, right? Pate du foie gras. Pate is liverwurst.
What's liverwurst?
Liverwurst is when you don't make liver better, you make liver worst.
But what's pate? Okay.
Pate is what you call your Aunt Patricia. Your Aunt Pate. Pulled pork is carnitas. And by way of inversion, carnitas is pulled pork. Okay? No difference. Okay? Tiramisu is wet cake soaked in coffee. Hold on. Cappuccino is coffee that's been wrung out of tiramisu. Okay?
That's not cappuccino.
That's what cappuccino
That's not
is.
cappuccino.
Okay. Another thing. Steak tartare. Tartare. That's right. Tartare is uncooked meatloaf. That's all it is. Uncooked meatloaf. If they offer it to you, don't take it, man. Tell them go back. Cook it first. And make it into a meatloaf. Make it into a hamburger. But don't hand me some raw steak. Okay. Sashimi. She looking sashimi. Okay. It's raw fish. I don't care when you see it on the menu, it's raw fish. But inversely, raw catfish is not sashimi. Your Aunt Maybell will tell you that. She go, boy, you eat that, you're gonna die. That's all I got to say. Know what you're eating, know what you're ordering, know your food. Tinking Tuesday.
That was a good Tinking Tuesday.
You like that Tinking Tuesday?
Yes.
Tinking Tuesday. Good Tinking Tuesday. All right.
Cappuccino
is just wrung out tiramisu. Wring your tiramisu out and you will find cappuccino in there. Okay. What else we got?
Okay.
Come on now.
So
we got 3 minutes.
We got Keeping It Reality. All right, y'all. So y'all know we are into the 90 Day Fiance series, right? But specifically before the 90 days. So you have, Gino and Jasmine? Yes.
You read?
Gino and Jasmine.
Yes.
So
strange couple.
Yeah, very strange, very strange. First of all, she's very jealous, okay? She has no reason to be. Like, she's taking jealousy overboard. But
I think she's trying to convince him that she's into him more than she actually is. But he been paying for a lot of stuff, you know, the lips, the eyes, the boobies.
Did he pay for that?
Oh, he's been paying for shit. He's been paying for stuff.
So the guy lost his job, right? So
during COVID. Okay,
during COVID,
you know.
which a lot of people lost their jobs. Yeah. However, he got her a toothbrush for Christmas.
So you should know this. You should know this. This
An
is 90
electric
days.
toothbrush.
Right now, he went there. She lives in Panama. He went down to Panama, okay, and he had this gift for her. But this is the killer. It was supposed to be a Christmas. How are we both feeling? We both feeling pretty good.
Great, Martha.
You know, any phlegm of yours is a phlegm of mine. But he went down to Panama, and apparently he went just before Christmas.
Right.
Must have been last Christmas. And he went down there, and when he got there, he couldn't contain himself. So the first thing he gave her was an electric toothbrush. And he said, you know, that look, if you got an electric toothbrush, man, you know, you saying
she's
something.
not in the Amazon. Like, she could get an electric toothbrush in Panama because The dollar is worth like they went shopping and it came out to
The
like
dollar's worth
$500.
a dollar.
Yeah.
It's pretty even.
It's pretty even. So she's not in a remote like city.
She seems to be doing pretty good, but she was pretty.
I would have been upset too.
She's
if
pretty
you got me
unamused by the fact that for Christmas she
would y'all
bought
be
him.
upset if you met
For Christmas she bought him. Hold on, stop howling. For Christmas,
I'm back.
Yeah. You know, and you wonder why nobody don't like you. Anyway, so but these people, you know, he goes down there and she's just of the mind that, you know, she should be running stuff. And I think she's trying to whip it on him so that he asks her to marry him, and then she can come back to the United States and live in what she thinks is the lap of luxury. But when my man gave her the toothbrush, you understand, that was...
Even you thought it was pretty not cool.
That's the tooth. But, you know...
That's the tooth. I just got...
So easy to entertain her. So, yeah, anyway, so who else we got?
That's the tooth.
That's it.
I'm sorry. I can't contain myself.
Anyway.
Okay, so...
Harry?
So the other couple, which is Memphis and Hamza. Yes. So he lives in Tunisia. Okay. We already know from previous episodes of 90 Day that when you go over to places like Tunisia, you know, they are Muslim countries, and they have certain rules and everything like that. And you should
so I think last week we might have told you that she snuck into he snuck into her room that was designated by the mother for her to stay in, and he spent the night in there, and mom wasn't happy the next day. But Chicky just can't seem to understand, you know, how come the mother is concerned about her. She has 2 kids by 2 different men, and she was married once, and it didn't work out.
She was married twice.
Right, and the mother is a little concerned for Hamza, who is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Right.
Okay. Meanwhile, her concern, Memphis's concern, is that Hamza is a 60-second man, if you know what I mean. Ba-boom! And it's over. So she's wondering whether that's going to be a concern.
Because that's going to be the end of their relationship.
Yeah. Because if he don't go long and strong, she going to have a problem with that.
But you know what? Honestly, I feel like the first time is not really, you know.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I mean?
Base it off of the first time.
Listen, she was hungry, man. She was thirsty. She could have put it on him, and homeboy ain't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No, he had sex with someone 8 months ago.
Who said that?
He said it.
So what? You believe him?
Yeah.
It could have been anything.
What, like a fake?
He could have been lying.
Like a fake pussy?
No.
That what's his name had at Love and After Lockup.
Thank you, Paula. Here. Take that and clean your mouth out with soap. Anyway, and last but not least, certainly not least, is this couple. No, there is no couple here.
No, there's no couple.
No,
those are
that was it. Those are only 2 couples, Joey.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Joey.
And Mary,
do me a favor.
Mary from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Yes, she got fired because she's a strange one, and I know a friend that works on this show, so I'm going to get the update.
She's the first and last lady at a church in Utah, so that should tell you something about her.
But she also lied, and she never showed up to the reunion, which they were paying $18,000 to show up for a reunion. So
Mary said, "I got enough money. Said, I ain't got to show up at no reunion."
Exactly. So,
that's who I am.
So allegedly she's fired. Or
I'm singing Mary. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. You don't know nothing about that. Anyway.
All right. So that's our show. That is our show. It is time for us to go. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Let me say this before we leave. All right.
Go ahead.
When we tell you to like, comment, and subscribe, we don't mean for you to just keep sitting there watching us make a fool of ourselves. We mean for you to go in and like, comment, and subscribe. Don't make us come over there and slap this out you. I'll put the money in there. Don't worry about it. All right. So anyway, we love you guys. Okay. Listen, she's going tomorrow to get her MRI.
And it's
And
gonna
it's going to be
cancer-free.
cancer-free. It's going to be tumor-free. You understand?
Yes.
And if not, I'll see you here next week by myself. So all
right. So we'll
anyway,
see you later.
if you liked what you saw here, tell all your friends about it.
Yes.
If you didn't like what you saw here, don't say shit. Let them come here and get stuck the way you did. We love you.
See you next week.